The council will receive information on non-agenda topics brought before the council by members of the public. The council will not discuss these topics and will not take action on any of them in this meeting. Anyone who wishes to be heard is on the agenda. All right, we'll go to consent agenda. One motion approves all consent items. Number one, approve meeting minutes from the March 9th, 2026 Common Council meeting. And number two, approve alcohol beverage license to Villa Inn LLC doing business as Hungry Huddle. Any questions on the consent, or I'll take a motion?
Move to approve.
Motion by Becker, seconded by Schulte. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. We have a plethora of recommendations from boards, committees, and commissions. Number one is recommendation from Public Works Committee, approve deny resolution 4592-26, ordering the repair and installation of sidewalks on various streets. Max.
Yeah, so this is the annual resolution regarding sidewalk repair. Just a reminder, the Public Works guys go around and mark sidewalks that need to be repaired. They have a price that they will do it themselves. They give notice to land or the property owner, and the property owner can decide to do it themselves. And if they don't give notice, then we'll do it and charge them. This year it is section I, which is northeast of the intersection of 8th and Dewey, all the way up to 19th Street, and then as far east as Fawn Valley.
Motion by Dietrich to approve. Seconded by Hyde. Anything further? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Number two, recommendation from the Public Works Committee, approve notice of award to Ray Zobel and Sons for the 2026 annual rental contract. Max.
Yep, this is bid for equipment rental. We had one bidder, Ray Zobel and Sons. That's been pretty consistent over the past few years. So we're just asking for approval to approve that bid.
Any questions?
Move to approve.
Motion by Becker, seconded by Dietrich. Anything further? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Number three, also from Public Works Committee, approve notice of award to DL Gasser for 2026 asphalt pavement contract. Max.
This is bid for asphalt. Two bidders, DL Gasser and Scott Construction. That's been pretty consistent over the past few years as well. This year, DL Gasser had a lower bid, and Public Works recommended to approve DL Gasser's award.
Any questions? Go ahead.
Move to approve.
Motion by Dietrich,
Second.
seconded by Schulte. Anything further? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Recommendation from Public Works, approve notice of award to Ray Zobel and Sons for 10th Street construction contract. Max.
So this is the bid for the new street over by Land's End. That's going to be named 10th Street. We had 8 bidders on this project, so it was highly competitive. The low bid was Ray Zobel and Sons, and they are subcontracting some of the work to Top Tier and Renac. So Top Tier will do the plumbing work, and then Renac does the curb work. And they were the low bidder, which was just over $750,000, and the high bid was slightly over $1 million. The estimate was just shy of $900,000, so the bid came in substantially under, and Public Works recommends awarding Ray Zobel and Sons the contract.
Any questions?
Approve.
Motion by Becker, seconded by Dietrich. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Recommendation from Public Works, approve notice of award to Agali for 2026 curb and gutter contract A.
So this is the curb and gutter contract, and I'll let John kind of give an update on the recommendation from Public Works.
Thank you, Mr. Administrator. It was the second low bid. It was only, it was off by less than $1,000. The reason why we went with them instead of the low bid, it was an outfit out of Sparta. They specialized in slabs and in barns. They were asked for additional information. They said that they had experience in using a a curb machine, but this would have been their first actual public project. And there is familiarity with the city and with Public Works with Augelli to do this. And we thought to err on the side of caution, we would go with someone that we know, especially when the difference was less than $1,000. With that, Mr. Mayor, I'll make a motion to approve.
Motion by Dietrich.
Augelli also did the splash pad
Yeah.
up in Legends.
Yep. I think they've done quite a bit around town.
I'd second that.
Okay. Seconded by Becker. Anything further? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Number 6 is recommendation from the Plan Commission, public hearing, ordinance number 1984-26, amending section 674-3, increasing the maximum number of parcels created by a certified survey map to 10 parcels. Brian, how you doing today?
Good, thanks, Mayor. So the current subdivision ordinance only allows 4 lot splits in a 5-year period, which is what the statute says. But the statute also allows more than that if it's commercial, mixed use, or multifamily, which we need to do before the Land's End property and the new business park. So Plan Commission recommends we amend the ordinance to allow up to 10 lot splits without doing a plat.
Any questions for Brian before we take public hearing? All right, thanks, Brian. I'll now take public hearing. Anyone in the audience wishing to speak for or against the adoption of ordinance 1984-26? Anyone wishing to speak for or against the adoption of ordinance 1984-26? Final call. Anyone wishing to speak for or against the adoption of ordinance 1984-26? Hearing no one, will close the public hearing. Take it back to council. Discussion, questions, or I'll take a motion.
Move to approve ordinance 1984-26.
Motion by Becker. Seconded by Hyde. Jake, roll call whenever you're ready.
Moon. Hyde.
Aye.
Schulte.
Aye.
Dietrich.
Aye.
Becker. Friends. Coomer. Thanks.
Same with 8 and 9.
All right. We'll move to number 8. We took care of number 7 when you voted. Recommendation from the Plan Commission, public hearing, ordinance. Oh, I see that now. Ordinance number 1985-26, amending the junk and junk vehicle ordinance. Brian.
So just a couple of technical changes, but mainly the big changes on this are moving the review process from the ordinance committee to the Plan Commission, and also having some language for picking up junk on the tree bank, since Republic will not, it's a little different now with the process with them now. So, and again, the Plan Commission recommends approval of this.
Questions for Brian?
Look like more of a housekeeping thing than a policy change.
And more of an update, yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Knowing that the garbage contract is going to be due soon, is this language it'll always have to be changed depending on how?
I don't think so. No, it's pretty generic.
Any other questions? Thanks, Brian. We'll take public hearing. Anyone wishing to speak for or against the adoption of ordinance 1985-26? Anyone wishing to speak for or against the adoption of ordinance 1985-26? Final call. Anyone wishing to speak for or against the adoption of ordinance 1985-26? Hearing no one, I'll take it back to council. Discussion, comments, or I'll take a motion.
Move to approve ordinance 1985-26.
Motion by Moon,
Second.
seconded by Missy. Anything further? Jake, roll call whenever you're ready.
Hyde.
Aye.
Schulte. Dietrich. Becker.
Aye.
Friends.
Aye.
Coomer.
Aye.
Thanks.
All right, thank you very much. Let's move to commission, committee, board, and staff reports. Library board.
Yeah, just a big thanks to everyone that participated in the Friends Pi Day a couple weeks back. I think the final numbers are still coming in. A little over $3,000 was raised. Also, just note that the library will be closed April 3rd through 5th for Easter, and then their link cat. It's kind of the online catalog that we use with the Southwestern Library. Is going to be down from the 12th through the 16th of April, where they're doing an upgrade. And then a survey for future library funding is coming out soon. And their full gamut of programs for spring break as well. And summer planning is underway. So, yeah.
Always something going on at the library. Parks and Rec. Matt, anything you have new to talk about?
Basically, we discussed food trucks in the parks and how to regulate that, and Max and I are going to be coming up with some sample ordinance or policy that we can administer to our parks. So that'll be coming soon, and I think we discussed the American Legion memorial down there at Webb and a plaque that they want to relocate in the park. So that was about it.
Very good. Thank you. Public Works.
We met on Wednesday, and as you can see from our
Busy.
previous actions, we've considered and recommended approval to get a lot of shovels dirty.
Mhm.
We continue to get very positive updates on the wastewater treatment plant, and we're kicking around the idea of maybe going there again soon.
That'd be good. All right. Thank you. Utility Commission.
Utility Commission met for the regular monthly meeting on March 16th. We hired Aaron Kelly LaPierre for Lightspeed Customer Service Specialist position, and our first day was on March 17th. The electric crew has installed the temporary electric service for the movie theater site and has started the transmission project at the Artesian substation on South Dewey. ATC has removed their structures at the old Webb substation. We have started removing our structures. And then finally, some of you may have heard that FanDuel is dropping the Brewers. It's okay because we're picking up Brewers.tv as an extra channel just to play all the Brewers games.
Perfect. Thank you. Any other committee, commission, staff member, anything they want to report? We'll go around the horseshoe. Jake, anything on your mind?
Nothing tonight, Mayor.
Missy? Tim? Max?
Nothing for me.
Jake from City Hall?
If you haven't received your absentee ballot yet that you requested, you should get that by Friday, and early voting starts tomorrow in the office and goes through April the 3rd at 5 p.m. on that Friday.
Thank you. Joe?
Nothing, thank you.
John?
Nothing wrong.
Jason?
Nothing tonight.
Sonny?
Tonight, thanks.
Dave?
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
It's going to be very rare, but don't have anything to really talk about tonight. So it's not a pretty rare occasion. So I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion.
I knew Missy was going to be on that. Do I have a second? Seconded by Jake. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thanks, everybody.